Thank you. Please, let's have our seats. So once again, you are welcome to the special days, part of the ongoing Lagos International Trade Fair here in Lagos, Nigeria. And on the behalf of our President and Chairman of Council, Mr. Gabriel Idahosa, FCA, I welcome everybody to this special day and special occasion. Also, I also recognize other senior members of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the Deputy President, LCCI, Engineer Leye Kukului, although he's not here at the moment, the Chairman Trade Promotion Board, LCCI, Prince Abimbola Olashore, FCA, the Director General, Dr. Chinyere Alumana, FCA, and Princess Layo Bakari Okeowo, Vice President, LCCI, Chairperson, Best Board. Also from the team, that's the Dangote team that is here today, I want to take special recognitions of the dignitaries here present. I will be starting with Mr. Ravindra Shingvi, the Group Managing Director, CEO, Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC. If he's in the room, let him just wave. Let's see him. All right. Okay. Also, we have Mrs. Fumi Sani, Group Head Sales and Marketing Director, Dangote Cement PLC. She's representing Hajia Fatima Aliko Dangote, the Group Head Director, Commercial Operations, Dangote Industries Limited. Also in the room, we have Mr. Dolakwa Ali, National Sales Director, Dangote Cement PLC. Please, let's wave, let's celebrate them, let's know you, let people meet you. All right, thank you. Also, we have Mr. Leonard Segoa, the Head Sales and Marketing, Polypropylene, Dangote Petroleum Refinery. Also in the room, we have Mr. Galba El Sulaiman. That's one of the commercial directors, one of the heads of commercial heads. Mr. Ayodeji Aniki, Head of Technical Sales, Dangote Cement PLC. Mr. Stephen Liu, Deputy General Manager, Marketing and Sales, Dangote Sinotruk. Also in the room, we have Mr. Sunday Dairo, Assistant General Manager, Sales and Technology, Dangote Sinotruk. We have Mrs. Ngozi Ngene, Head Corporate Communications, Dangote Sugar. Mr. Bello Sadiq, GM Marketing, Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC. Mr. Rilwan Yusuf, Head of Marketing, Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC. Mr. Adham Fazim, Head of Commercial, Dangote Fertilizers Limited. And especially, we want to recognize all the customers, distributors, and retailers of Dangote Sugar in the room. All the customers, distributors, retailers for Dangote Sugar, Cement, Dangote Salt, Dangote Fertilizer, Rice, Packaging, Sinotruk, and all the rest. If you are any of this category, either you are a distributor, a customer, or a retailer, please stand up. Let's recognize you all at once. You don't want to stand up? You are not proud of your business? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you. Aha. All right. All Block Makers Association in the house. Who are the block makers in the house? Can you also stand up for recognition? Okay. The block makers. Okay, maybe they've forgotten what they do at the moment. And all other staffs of Dangote Industries Limited in the house. We welcome you and we celebrate you. It's your day and we hope you do enjoy it to the best. I would want to call on the chairman of the council and president of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Gabriel Idahosa, FCA, to please give us the welcome address / introductions. Please, let's celebrate him as he comes. Thank you very much, sir.
The Chief Executive of the Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, who is ably represented in this event by Mrs. Fumisani, the Group Head, Sales and Marketing Director, Dangote Cements, the galaxy of leaders in the Dangote Group who are here from all the business units in Dangote, the vice presidents of LCCI who are here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I was telling Mrs. Fumisani that the Dangote special day in the trade fair is not just a special day. It cannot just be a special day. It's a special day. It's a super special day if there's anyone like that. Because Dangote, as a brand, does more for Nigerian image, not just around Africa, but around the world, than a lot of our ambassadors put together. And if you travel around the world, you probably appreciate what I'm saying. The Dangote brand sells Nigeria more than any bunch of diplomats put together. and so, as I was telling her, Dangote is not just a supporter, a consistent supporter for as many years, the past 20 or more years that I know I've been associated with the trade fair, but a regular brand enhancer for the LITF. Because Dangote's Day, almost everybody that comes to the fair wants to be part of Dangote Day. So I really want to thank, on behalf of LCCI, Mrs. Sani, to the CEO, to Haja Fatima herself, to convey our profound gratitude to the Dangote Group for so many things you do for Nigeria. On top of that, you always support us. Dangote continues to support us. Not just participating, we are not just talking of this participation, but serious financial support by way of sponsorship of very significant amounts. And we are really grateful to Dangote for continuously doing that. I want to put that on record. So it's on that note that I welcome you all to this very special occasion of the 2025 LITF Dangote Group Special Day. Today, we are gathered not just as business leaders, but leaders of business leaders. We like to describe the leadership of businesses like Dangote as leaders of business leaders, because that's who they are. They are also innovators, and they are also collaborators. The MC talked about the whole value chain that the Dangote Group generates: distributors, channel partners, contractors. You cannot describe the value chain in one conversation. So this special day is more than a ceremony. Resilience of impact. For students of English language, that word resilience is loaded. And the Dangote refinery is a graphic description of resilience, what it means. So that's what we are celebrating today. Resilience. The Dangote Group stands as a beacon of industrial excellence, innovation, and strategic foresight. Over the years, especially during phases of economic challenges and uncertainty, this organization has been a pillar of stability by sustaining operations safeguarding jobs, and investing in critical infrastructure and local supply chains, Dangote Group has not only preserved livelihoods in the thousands directly and the hundreds of thousands indirectly, but also bolstered confidence in the Nigerian economy. As we navigate the complexities of a rapidly evolving global economy, the role of visionary industrial leadership is crucial. Today underscores the importance of public-private collaboration, strategic investments in human capital and technology, and inclusive industrial policies that strengthen Nigeria's competitiveness. These pillars are central to transforming potential into measurable national growth. Many of you in the room are, both in terms of career and in terms of education, are used to the word potential. Nigeria has always been described as a country of potential, a potential industrial giant, a potential refiner of petroleum products, a potential powerhouse for natural resources. But through institutions like Dangote, we have transited from potential to reality. That we are now a petroleum refining country that has redefined the oil and gas markets worldwide. So we are no more a potential oil refining country, but we are refining at a scale. If you ask anybody in the oil and gas industry, that has redefined, reconfigured both the feedstock market, the crude oil market, and the refining market. And the whole world is reorganizing that market around the impact of the Dangote refinery. So at LCCI, we remain committed to fostering the kind of partnerships, promoting policy advocacy, and creating platforms that enable businesses and industry to thrive. I encourage all participants to actively engage, share insights, and explore opportunities that accelerate industrialization, expand trade, and deepen local content. Let us ensure that the discussions today translate into actionable outcomes that uplift economies, enhance productivity, and strengthen our national economy. There's no other organization in this country that describes the capacity for transforming the economy in Nigeria. So the leadership of Dangote Group has demonstrated industrial prowess by investing where others have been hesitant or have been even afraid to contemplate. The birth of the Dangote refinery is a clear demonstration of an industrialist who is utterly passionate about the country and willing to support areas of impact, including the fertilizer, salt, food, cement, fuels, and other essential products. With the Dangote refinery having a confirmed capacity to meet the local demand in Nigeria, the Nigerian economic outlook has really been transformed. And I think it's important to stress that. The latest position that we are in now is the Dangote refinery has the capacity to meet local demand. And that is a new economy that Nigeria has never had for a very, very long time. Once again, I want to welcome you to a day of inspiration, of collaboration, and strategic engagements. Let us celebrate not only the extraordinary achievements of the Dangote Group, but also the boundless potential, that word potential again, of the Nigerian industry. Together, we can shape a future that is innovative, inclusive, and prosperous for all of us. I thank you for your attention.
So thank you very much, Mr. President and Chairman of Council of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, for that opening remarks. Okay. While the chairman was giving his speech, I tried to see where we can situate the Dangote Group in the Nigerian economy. And I found out that, or as of today, Dangote Group has transcended from just being called a conglomerate. It is a super conglomerate. Can you please give them a round of applause? You might not value what I just said now until you know the number of African countries and different places that this company has its presence today. Some of it include Ethiopia, Ghana, Cameroon, Senegal, Sierra Leone, South Africa, Tanzania. I thought your round of applause would keep ringing as I keep ringing out these names. South Africa, Zambia, Benin Republic, Cote d'Ivoire, while the refinery operations now spans into countries such as the United States, Saudi Arabia, France, Spain, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Israel. So, if you remember what they say about Israel at some point, they say, can anything good come out of Jerusalem? Dangote has shown that many good things can come out of Nigeria. Can you please give them another round of applause? Thank you very much. At this time, I want to call on Mr. Dolapo Ali, the National Sales Director, Dangote Cement PLC. He can tell us more about this to give us the opening remarks as we proceed. Before we go into the various brands that we have here, this is really the Dangote market today. Let's enjoy it. Mr. Ali, you are welcome, sir.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Can you please help me put your hands together for the President of the Chamber of Commerce? And I want to personally thank you. And this is because I was here last year during our day, and I did recall the very nice words that the President spoke about our organization. And I said, you are not just a partner, you are now a member of the Dangote Group. Thank you once again, sir, for always being very warmly when you talk about Dangote Cement. I'm here to represent or give speech on behalf of the Group Executive Director, Commercial, Ajia Fatima Aliko Dangote. And I will start with the recognition of members of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry that are here present, with the President, Mr. Gabriel Idaosa. Please let me put your hands together for him. The Deputy President, Engineer Leye Kupolui, thank you very much for having us in here. Chairman, Trade Promotions Board, Prince Abimbola Olashore, FCA, thank you for coming. The Director General, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Shinyori Aloma, FCA, thank you for coming. Princess Layo Bakari Okeowo, Vice President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, thank you for coming. Chairman, Best Board. And of course, some of our members from the Dangote Group here present, I will recognize the Group Sales and Marketing Director, Dangote Cement, and the MD of Dangote Sugar, Mr. Ravi, here present. Thank you all for coming. It gives me great pleasure to welcome each and every one of you gathered here today to celebrate the Dangote Group's special day at the 2025 Lagos International Trade Fair. On behalf of the board and management of Dangote Industries Limited, I heartily congratulate the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry on the success of the 39th edition of the fair. I would like to express our sincere appreciation on the organizers of this trade fair for providing us with invaluable platform. This trade fair has enabled us to engage directly with stakeholders and showcase our diverse range of products. The theme of this year's trade fair, Connecting Businesses, Creating Values, is both timely and highly appropriate. It encapsulates the Chamber's strategic vision of bringing together many stakeholders, manufacturers, suppliers, distributors, and consumers in the same location for a full week. This singular gesture creates an avenue for business-to-business engagement, business-to-consumer engagement, which provides valuable feedback on areas of improvement. Our partnership with the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry is geared towards having interactions with other businesses and engaging in the creation of values. As Africa's leading indigenous conglomerate, we are connected to several businesses across the world and constantly create values. Our investment philosophy is that only Africans can develop Africa. This is why we have invested in many African countries. Recently, we had a historic groundbreaking ceremony of the 2.5 billion naira I'm so used to naira. $2.5 billion, 3 million metric tons urea fertilizer production complex in Ethiopia. This new plant is a partnership between the Dangote Group and the Ethiopian Investment Holding, the strategic investment arm of the government of Ethiopia. The project at completion will generate thousands of direct and indirect jobs in the country, while at the same time boost agricultural output. We have commenced the expansion of Dangote cement plant in Ethiopia with a $400 million investment planned for a second production line at the cement plant, a move that will double the facility's annual output. Our 3 million metric tons Côte d'Ivoire grinding plant started operation in the third quarter of this year. This marks another major step in Dangote Cement's growth journey, increasing our total installed capacity to 55 million metric tons across Africa. This milestone reinforces our commitment to regional self-reliance and strengthens our position as the continent's leading cement producer. We have started construction of a new 6 million metric tons generated cement plant in Itori, Ogun State, a facility that would be dedicated for the export of cement to neighboring countries. Ladies and gentlemen, we are committed to full industrialization of Nigeria, and it remains the best approach to adding value to our materials, diversifying the economy, promoting the rise of ancillary industries, and creating jobs for our teeming youth population. We are expanding Dangote Petroleum Refinery capacity from 600,000 barrels per day to 1.4 million barrels per day by 2028. Dangote Fertilizer Limited and Dangote Propylene are to be expanded to increase their contribution to the domestic economy. Our food subsidiaries, Dangote Sugar Refinery and Nascon Allied Industries Limited, PLC, Dangote Salt, are leading players in their sector. Dangote Sugar is committed to ensure that Nigeria ends the importation of raw sugar into the country by actively intensifying its execution of the sugar backward integration policy. In this regard, it has committed to over $700 million in land acquisition, machinery, infrastructure, manpower, community relations, corporate social responsibility, and impactful activities. Nascon Salt produces seasonings and spices. Our flagship product, Dangote Table Salt, is finely refined product for home and domestic use. In the line with the International Council for Control of Iodine Deficiency Disorder. Dangote refined salt is iodized to promote good health by reducing the chances/risk of iodine deficiency. Dangote salt is refined from the finest quality sea salt. Ladies and gentlemen, let me once again congratulate the leadership of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry for the successful hosting of the 39th Lagos International Trade Fair. Our expectations, therefore, are that through this trade fair, we will be able to expand the awareness for our innovative products, generate sales, get prospective buyers, improve image of our brands, and open new markets that will further translate to job creation and overall economic development. We are confident that this long-standing partnership with the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry will not only be beneficial to both of us, but to the Nigerian and indeed the African economy as a whole. Towards this end, I want to urge you all to visit our pavilion and take advantage of the numerous innovative products that we have available, as our colleagues will be at hand to welcome you warmly. Thank you very much and welcome to our day.
Thank you very much, sir, for that remarks. As proceedings was ongoing, we had come into the room, we had Sir Ladi Smith, FCA, Vice President, LCCI. You are welcome, sir. Please, let's celebrate him. Also, we had Prince Abimbola Olashore, Vice President and Chairman, Trade Promotion Board, also come into the room. You are welcome, sir. Now, at this time, we'll be... I wish they were able to drive the truck in, too, as well, because you can see that this is already a long span of products, but one of their products is the Dangote Sino truck. At this time, I'll be inviting Engineer Kogis Moses to come and tell us about Dangote Sino truck. We'll do that in just 2 minutes because we have a lot of things to talk about. Engineer Kogis, where are you? All right. Please, walk like a truck driver now.
Good afternoon, all. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. It's unfortunate that I have a big product, or we have a big product that can't come here. So it's all the products are outlined here, but Sino truck is not here. But I promise you that when we go out, we're going to see some of that. Very good. Thank you very much. So we can see it, even not physically here present. So we are situated at Plot 3 Oba Akran, and I'm sure that a lot of people don't know that we have a world-class infrastructure to produce trucks like this. They don't know, a lot of people don't know. But I want to proudly say that we have served internally and externally and through the country. We are able to supply trucks that are helping to move logistics, talk about construction, talk about anything you want to talk about. We have a truck that is slated for that purpose to serve you. So coming to, this is a 371 horsepower. It's carry about 45 tons. We have a production line that we are able to churn out 16 trucks per shift. In 2 shifts, we can do 32. So it means that we have the capability and capacity to serve you no matter the number of units that you want. Talking about tractors, this is a diesel tractor, and we have also optionally, which is in focus now, the CNG tractors. It's not new that we had the supply in our refinery, and a lot of customers are enjoying the privilege of using the CNG tractors. We have 430 horsepower of that. So with that, and it has a capacity to fuel you from Lagos to Kano and back before you take another refuel. So that you are secured. So you don't have a problem of stoppages, I want to refuel and things like that. So it's easy. Talk about the economical advantage and the environmental advantage. The pollution that, it's wading off. We are here. And also, in line with that, we have electric vehicles, electric tractors that we have introduced into the nation. That is another option for you. So I encourage us to look at these options and patronize Dangote Sino Truck. Talking about also serving Nigeria in waste management capacity, we have compactors. The Lagos State, you have seen some of them on the streets of Lagos, helping us to manage our waste products. So we have the capacity to do that. We have the 24 cubic meter, we have the 12 cubic meter, depending on which one you want. We have the hook arm loaders. So I think my time is up, but when we go out, I'm going to tell you more. When we see those products, I'm going to shed more light on that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Engineer Moses. I know that when it will be time for him to sell his product, he will tell us that he moves all these products. And even if we allow him, he will move us too. Abi, you just turn Sino Truck into a staff bus. We'll all enter, right? All right, so let's move on to Dangote Packaging Limited. I want to call on Mr. Olubenga Olariwaju, Regional Sales Manager, to please come over to tell us more about packaging the Dangote way. You are welcome. Please, let's celebrate him. He's coming with his own samples.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. My name is Olubenga Olariwaju. We have been in this packaging business now for the past 22 years. In 1998, when Dangote came into packaging business, our intention is to close the gap of packaging problem to create complete packaging solution so that Nigerians that are willing to start new business, they can get value and they can actually get packaging to package their product. Before then, there is a problem. We have to import packaging like a sack, like a polythene from abroad. But when we came into inception in 1998, we started production of a sack bag, that is polypropylene, and we went into production of polythene. And as of today, we started with the volume of 20 million capacity in 1998. And as of today, we are producing over 50 million bags per month. Then apart from satisfying our subsidiary, like Dangote Cement, Dangote Sugar, Dangote Salt, Dangote Fertilizer, majority of the people did not know that we are also selling to third party. We're selling to third party. The major people who are into industry, they know us, but some of newcomer into the business, they don't know. They often ask question, is Dangote producing to third party? I'm seeking this opportunity now to communicate that we are actually taking care of third party. And in the last decade, we have developed over 1,000 new business who doesn't have capacity to buy large volume of packaging material. We start up with them. They give us their intention. We start by branding them, grow with us. We develop them for sustainable business in the future. Among our customers, we are not only doing with small player. Among our customers, We have Protul and Gambo, the popular P&G. We have Grand Cyril. We have PZ, Olam International, New Hope, among others. These are the customers that we satisfy, that we give quality products. And as of today, we are bringing in new innovation, which is called bioauxiliary oriented polypropylene, popularly known as BOPP. And a lot of people call it flexible packaging. We are the first to bring this development, this innovation, this technology into industry. So what this BOPP does is that you can present anything on it in terms of printing and branding. It makes branding easy. That's number one. Number two, it protects some products that are not moisture friendly. It protects them because it's laminated. So you can find some of my products here, starting from Dangote cement. I have the sugar fabric, which is laminated. I have the rice bag, which is also BOPP, the new technology. Then we have the salt bag, the fertilizer bag. And then we also produce to open market for those who wanted to carry a first product like rice, beans, sorghum. They wanted to package it in 100 kg, 50 kg. And we also give opportunity to those who does not have capacity. Probably they want to buy only 50 pieces and he wanted to brand it by himself. We produce woven plain bag, woven laminated bag. Even the BOPP, we do it in plain standard so that you can take it and make the printing on it by yourself. So finally, before I go, I want to take this opportunity to tell you that in your future business, or if you are thinking of packaging, please think of Dangote Packaging Limited. Thank you.
Please, let's give him a round of applause. He has really spoken as a salesperson. He brought it. It's on the screen. He demonstrated it. He showed you different ones that he had. Please give him another round of applause, please. At this time, we want to go to the Baba of all cement. And we all know what I'm talking about. I would like to invite Michela Adeshila, the business segment manager for Dangote Cement, to please come over here to tell us about the various brands of cement, amongst others. Over to you.
Thank you very much. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. We are Dangote Cement, and in Dangote Cement, we have 4 integrated plants in Nigeria. We have 16.25 million metric tons capacity in Abajana. We have 12 million metric tons in Ibeshe, and 4 million metric tons in Boko in Benue State, and 3 million metric tons in Opila, Edo State. That brings to a total of 35.25 million metric tons per annum of cement. And in Dangote Cement, yeah, thank you. You can clap for Dangote Cement, please. Because this makes us the largest cement producer in Nigeria. And under this umbrella, we have 2 major cement that we produce. We produce SEM 1 and we produce SEM 2. The SEM 1 is a 52.5 megapascal. That is in Newton per millimeter square. This cement is unique in terms of its strength, and it is capable also of where we make use of these cements are in terms of bridges. You want to make bridges, you want to make high pre-stressed concrete and a very well concrete skyscrapers and stuff like that. That's where we make use of this cement. We now have other capacities of cement also under the SEM 2. And in this regard, we have the 2.5 megapascal. This 2.5 megapascal, we call it Falcon Quick Set. And this Falcon Quick Set is a multi-purpose cement which is used for various things in the building. It's used for finishing, used also for concreting, used for block making, and used for all works that is in a building that is not more than a story building. Once it is more than that, then we go over to the next line of our cement, which are the 42.5 MPa grade cement. Under these categories, we have the 42.5 megapascal N, the 42.5 N. This is a normal cement. In terms of the setting time, it undergoes a normal setting, and it gives you a very high strength concrete, mass concrete of low heat of hydration. It's used in foundation, it's used in beams, it's used in all forms of concrete works, both reinforced, pre-stressed, and plain concrete. And they are also used in terms of block making and every other reinforced concrete works. We have another category also on that platform also, which is for 2.5 arrow. This arrow is a rapid setting cement. It's used also for high strength concrete, used also for block making, used also for producing every normal and high stressed concrete. We have also the 42.5 arrow, the block master, which is the father of all cement in Dangote in Nigeria as a whole. This cement is actually designed for the block makers and the concrete workers. It is designed specially for them, and it's a very high strength. When you need cement that gives you extra heat, this is the cement you go for. And please, I would like to bring to your notice also that we have a stand in Dangote Cement. If you need to hear more about these products and what they actually do and how to go about a distributorship also, will be at the stand also to attend to all your queries. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Michel. At this time, we'll go to NASCON Allied Industry, and the person who will be taking this is Mrs. Zainab Abbas. Please come and tell us about NASCON. She's the head of marketing for NASCON. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you for having NASCON as well and the whole Dangote group. So I'll just give a few notes about NASCON. What we predominantly do is sell salts, and in our salts we have about 4 categories. We have the 50 kg, which is the bulk pack, and it comes in about 4 different variations. We have it, if you're into leather production, we have a specification for you. If you're into bullion productions, we have a specification for you. Other than that, we also sell consumer units, which is our sachet salt. It comes with 3 pack sizes. And other than sachet products, we also do seasoning, which is what I'm wearing today. So somewhere within the group, you'll see our salesmen. You can engage with them to have more context on what we do in NASCON. Thank you.
This is the fastest elevator pitch. How do you describe salt again? This is what salt is, and you use it. So I think the new one that many people don't know yet is the seasoning. So let people tell you, the marketing people here, let them tell you about the seasoning. So we'll move on again so that we don't spend the entire day here. We'll go to fertilizers. So for all of us who are farmers, let's know about Dangote fertilizers. And the person who will be leading that is Mr. Babatunde Ajayi, the regional sales manager, Southwest. You're welcome, sir. If you see him, you can see that he has that fertilizer in his system.
Thank you. Power to farmer. Yeah. Good afternoon, sirs. Good afternoon, ma'am. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. Dangote fertilizer, like our motto said, is power to the farmers. It is a world-class 2-train urea plant situated in Ibejuleki with a capacity of 3 million metric tons per year. We started production of 46% nitrogen urea in July 2022. Our vision is to make self-reliance in food production by improving crop production for the farmers. And our mission is to provide distinctive, high-quality fertilizer products and services for the farmers. I keep on mentioning farmers because our product is made for farmers alone. As of today, our domestic distributors, we have over 1,005 domestic distributors distributing for us, and export, we have over 15. Our sales comes in two ways, domestic and export. And as of today, we have done over 1 million metric tons in domestics and over 4 million metric tons in export. Our sales and distribution strategy, we do basically cash and carry. And we do self-collection. What I mean by self-collection is when you come by your trucks to our plant in Ibejuleki to come and load after payment. And there's another one is delivered. We have trucks that we can deliver to your doorsteps, to your warehouse, wherever you are in the four corners of Nigeria. And there's something we call DAS, Dangote Agricultural Services, where we do our MDOs have meetings with farmers regularly to discuss and better understanding the problem facing by the farmers. And we also do training for them. We also do what we call field demonstration, where we visit your farm. You give us a portion of the farm, like one plot, to demonstrate how our fertilizer works. And we also have crop literatures, which comes in different languages of Nigeria, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, English, so that our farmers can read and understand how to apply fertilizers. And also we have soil testing lab. We have it in our office in Ibejuleki, and we also have mobile one that moves around, that can come to your farm, collect your soil, run this test inside the bus, and give you results immediately. What is lacking in the soil. And our next plan, presently we are expanding our plant. We want to increase our production from 3 million to God knows. We want to increase our production from 3 million metric tons per annum. And also we are enhancing customer experience. We are increasing our customer base all over Nigeria and outside Nigeria. Additionally, we are increasing our warehouses all over the corners of Nigeria. And we are also increasing the number of our delivered trucks to help us to be able to deliver more. Because some people, they are having issue with trucks to deliver. So we are using our own trucks to come and deliver to you at your warehouse, anywhere in Nigeria. Thank you very much. Like I said, power to the farmers. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ajayi, for giving the farmers power. To proceed as he doesn't want me to call his name. Okay. Mr. Leonard, you don't want me to call your name, but I've called it here all the same. So it's time for you to come and tell us about Dangote Petroleum Refinery. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. And all protocols are observed. My job is so easy. I think the president of LCC has mentioned it. He talked lengthy about the refinery, the benefit of it. He talked about the resilience, redefining the market. And the last one is the refinery and the petroleum is the game changer. It's a game changer. Why? If you look at the macroeconomics of Nigeria, the simple one for the layman out there is looking at the exchange rate of the naira to $1. The refinery started on the 3rd of September last year, and if you follow that graph of the exchange rate of the naira and the dollar, you'll see it will define itself on the macro. That's what the president touched on. And my colleague, he touched on the expansion and why the expansion. Maybe the right one is why the expansion. The expansion, it's based on two things. Dangote has developed the plan as a Pan-African strategy. That's the first one. The second one is independency of the African market, including Nigeria, from the global West. The third one is the self-sufficiency of all the African markets, including Nigeria. And the fourth one is we are able to export and go to the global West, even though we need the independence from them. That's the story of the refinery and propylene. Where are we on the hardware? We currently on the refinery, we are sitting at 650 kilotons barrels per day. The expansion is going to 1.4. What products are we producing? Petrol, jet fuel, and diesel and kerosene. It's all available and is sufficient for Nigerian market and for export as well. On polypropylene, what do we have? We have on hardware, currently we have the capacity of 900 kilotons per annum. And what grades are we producing? We're producing about 12 grades at the moment. And what applications are there? We are on packaging, which is what my colleague was showing there. That's polypropylene. All the bags that Dangote packaging are making, they're coming from polypropylene. The second one is BOPP. Where does it apply? It applies on the thing, on the packaging as well. The other one is the medical one. Those who are wearing masks in the world, but I don't see anyone who's saying that's propylene where it comes on the medical application. The fourth one is the packaging. What packaging? Whenever you go to Mega Chicken, the place, I get quite excited when I see the meals are packed in polypropylene. So, which is a good thing. And what happens? I think a year ago, what was happening? Nigeria was a net importer of propylene. And the new plant coming into place, then Nigerian market is going to be a net importer of polypropylene. Okay? I think, let me check if I've covered all the points. I think that's all. Thank you. That's where we are. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Leonard. And so we've come to another defining moment in today's event. At this time, I will be calling on Mr. Rilwan Yusuf to come and tell us about Dangote Sugar and the new thing that is coming to market. However, as it's coming, just ask yourself, what do you eat without sugar? Can you eat bread without sugar? Chin-chin without sugar? Your pap, your custard without sugar? So, he's your friend. Please listen to him. Thank you.
All right. The MC, thank you for the opening remark. The Mr. Sugar is here. I'm Mr. Sugar, and I want to take you through what sugar is all about. Let's imagine a world without sugar. What kind of world would that be? A world without sugar. So, a world without sugar is going to be uninteresting. A breakfast without sugar, what's it going to look like? It's going to be bland. Pharmaceuticals without sugar will struggle to get the right medications for our children, for adults, for mothers. A world without sugar will be bitter, to say the least. No sugar, no life. No sugar, no life. These are things that we are familiar with. Without sugar, none of these things will happen. We remain the backbone of most of our carbonated soft drink producers. We are the backbone. I don't want to mention the names of the brands, but we know what those brands are. Without sugar, those brands will not exist. If those brands are not existing, jobs will be an issue. The contribution of sugar to the economy is humongous. And it's because of this that we are introducing to you again our flagship. This is our flagship brand. The 50 kg that is fortified with vitamin A. It remains the baker's #1 choice. If you have bakers around here, you can ask them. Confectioners, you can ask them. Without this, a lot of our young school leavers who are into entrepreneurial skills, that are into baking, will find it very difficult to survive. If you look at the value chain, the sugar value chain, it's massive what is possible. We also have the preferred brand for the industrial users. This is available on demand. This is not fortified with vitamin A. It goes into further production. Those are the brands we are talking about. Bakers will use it. CSD, carbonated soft drink, will use it. The beauty industry, our ladies, understands what sugar does in the process of exfoliation. My sister, a big round of applause for you, please. Drugs. So sugar is life. Sugar is life. Without sugar, life is going to be bitter. We then have a lot of consumer packs. The consumer packs are for direct in-home consumption. There is virtually none of the kitchens that you enter that you will not see Dangote sugar. As you are seeing Dangote sugar, you also see salt hiding somewhere there. You see seasoning. We are part of your daily lives. We are part of your daily life. Without sugar, breakfast is going to be bland. Breakfast is going to be uninteresting. Our children will not even want to have their tea. So we have our 250 gram budget for low out-of-pocket spend. The 500 gram for an evolving family, a family of 2 or 3, and then for a family of 4, 5, the 1 kg. And we are going to unveil other SKUs that is going to be meeting the requirements of the market. These SKUs that we are unveiling is as a result of research. I'm sure my GMD will make a lot of, will give us a lot of insights about this. Our footprints, our refinery is shaking the ground everywhere. From here to Europe, they are feeling the impact. We also have the biggest single refinery, sugar refinery, in sub-Saharan Africa. So it's not the first time we are doing it. We are a well-known brand, top of mind. If you close your eyes and you want to talk about any brand in Nigeria, consistently we've won the biggest brand in Nigeria for over 10 years, consistently. A big round of applause for Dangote. We have the largest market share, and our quality is guaranteed. We are the sweetest, and bakers preferred us. Our vast network of trade partners is unequaled. From Lagos to Maiduguri to Kano to Sokoto to Port Harcourt to Aba, you will see us available. We have the largest fleet of trucks in this industry. In this industry, we have the largest fleet of trucks, and we are the highest employer of labor in Nigeria after the federal. We have our warehouses in strategic locations, and we are very prompt at managing complaints or concerns whenever it comes. Customer experience, we don't joke with it. And then we are supporting the federal government's efforts to make Nigeria self-sufficient in sugar production through our backward integration program. We have sugarcane estates in Adamawa, Nasarawa, and Taraba. These are big estates. And if you look at what farming and agric does in terms of employment, you can then imagine the number of people that are working on our sugarcane plantations. So, across the sugar value chain, from farm to the dining table, there are numerous jobs and entrepreneurial opportunities for people who want to sell, retailers, bakers. There are opportunities to partner with us. Along our distribution channels also, up to the meshais, up to the, what do you call them now, neighborhoods, tabletops, you see our brands, we are available. And what we are doing today is to re-emphasize and reiterate what Dangote Sugar stands for. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Sugar. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Sugar. The sweet man had told us everything about Dangote Sugar with his sweet mouth. Am I lying? Okay. So we'll now proceed to a landmark event that we have today. That's the unveiling of some new SKUs of Dangote Sugar. However, before we proceed into the unveiling, I want to call on the Group Managing Director / CEO, Dangote Sugar Refineries, PLC, Mr. Ravinder Shingvi, to please come up here to give his remarks before we proceed into doing other things. Please, let's celebrate him. So, the first person that spoke to us is Mr. Sugar. This is Chief Sugar. Please, let's celebrate Chief Sugar as he comes. Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon. First of all, thank you very much for your presence, for your time to see the unveiling of 2 new packages of Dangote Sugar. My colleague has just spoken about the Dangote Sugar Company. No wonder we are the largest in Africa, largest sugar company. We have the largest sugar refinery, and we are going to be bigger and bigger because we are coming with 2 very large size BIP plan. Our backward integration projects where we are going to produce sugar from Nigeria, by Nigeria and for Nigeria. So this is going to be a significant project. We are spending about $700 million in these 2 projects. So they are very, very significant projects for us. Now, this is an opportunity for us to come further closer to the market needs, the market requirements. We are introducing 2 new packages. My colleague has just presented that as of now, we are making 50 kg bags for fortified sugar for direct consumption by the consumers, 50 kg bag non-fortified for our corporate consumers. Then we have got 1 kg pack directly by consumers, 500 grams, 250 grams. So now looking to the changing needs and the market requirements, we are introducing 2 new packages. The first new package is 25 kg bags. Earlier we are now producing 50 kg, but now we are introducing 25 kg bag. In addition, we are also introducing 100 gram package directly for the consumer on the tabletop. The rationale behind introducing two new packs is that today 50 kg bag, the paying capacity of our consumers are limited, the costs are rising, so how to facilitate our distributors and our consumers. When we visit to the market, we see that our distributors, they have to break the bag into two parts or so to help their retailers. So instead of giving these challenging requirements and expectations of the market, we have come out with a 25 kg bag. We are the first one to have come out in Nigeria, this 25 kg bag, and I'm sure our customers like bakers and our corporate customers, they will enjoy this facility and buying at one time with a low cost so that they can consume and bring the fresh bag. So the rationale behind is that this will facilitate the whole value chain to have this low size and low weight bag of 25 kg. The other one is on 100 grams. 100 grams, it's a family pack. Today, the people are going smaller sizes everywhere. The requirements that they don't want to stock too much at a point of time. Nobody wants to block money on higher packages. So this will help the people even with low price, low pocket, low expense model, so that we can give students or small houses 100 gram which can fit into their budget requirements. Mind it that our price is not different from what it is proportionate. We just want to support our consumers to afford that 100 gram bag, not charging anything extra. So that is the feature of this new packages, even for 25 kg bag also, for 100 gram bag also. This will give a very good impetus to our consumers to afford and keep it with them and consume and repeatedly take every time the fresh sugar. So these are the new bags with new two packages which we are introducing now. We need your support, we need your blessings to ensure that these two new packages are super hit in the market. Thank you very much for your kind support all the time.
Thank you very much, yes, for the remarks. The CEO of Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC. At this moment, we want to do the unveiling of this new product, and I want the following people to join the CEO of Dangote Sugar Refinery. The following people: the President and Chairman of Council, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Because the GMD is already here, so yes, the President will join him. Also, we have the Deputy President, Mrs. Fumi Soni will join, Mr. Bello Sadiq, Chairman Trade Promotion Board, and Mr. Garba El Sulaiman. Thank you. So these are the people that will do the first unveiling, the first picture to unveil. Thank you. Please, over to you, paparazzis. Let's have it. Okay. 5, 4. Let's all spell sugar together as they take these pictures. S. I'm not hearing you in the room. S U G A R. Thank you. Please. All right, please now take the pictures of the product. Take the pictures of the product. You can lay your hands on it. After this first one, then let's do a thumbs up to show that yes, this is the next thing that is expected in the sugar world, in the world of sweetness. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you. Yes, you can hold the... Thank you. All right. This is good. This is good. So it's shown to the world now that there are two SKUs that are being unveiled now, the big pack and the small pack. Thank you. Thank you. This is beautiful. Yes. That's the way to go. Thank you. Let me give a little opportunity. The senior leaders from Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC that are here should quickly join this picture. Mr. Sugar, Mr. Sugar, Mr. Sugar, Mr. Sugar, don't take over the affairs and the direction. I'll do it. We'll do it. Wait, hold on. Those who are senior members of Dangote Sugar Refinery in the room, just come over. Take a single picture now before the customers. I know why I'm doing that. Thank you. Senior.
They can go and sit down before.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, so at this time, we move over. Yes, the MD would wait because we still have something. The customers are coming to him now. Yes, the MD, please still wait. The first symbolic sale. Okay, the customers will take pictures now. Thank you. Customers of Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC, please come take your pictures. Yes, it's your new baby. Please, let's move around. No, let's not all stay here. Let some other people go to the other side of the aisle. Hello? Hello? Some other people should go to the other side. Let's go to the other side as well. I think what you are seeing now is a result of when you have a brand that listens to its customers. And I think that's why you see the excitement on the faces of the customers. Let's celebrate this. This is a really, really good time. Thank you. Yes, so we move on to the next. But before we move on, I want to recognize all the members of the Ogun State Chamber of Commerce and Industry that are here in the room. You are all welcome. Please, if you are from the Ogun State Chamber of Commerce and Industry, just raise your hands. Just raise your hands in the room. Okay. Now we'll go over to the first symbolic sale. Okay. Now we are going to the first symbolic sales, and we would have Tolu Atimofe Resources Ventures to please come over to present the check for this product. I think we should celebrate this. Tolu Atimofe, they are making an open declaration that they are buying this product and they would support it. Bring out the check. He wants to present the check. So that you will not be trailing him. We won't tell you the millions that is written on the check. Yes. So that's the first symbolic sales that is happening here today. Wow. 23 million naira only. I think it's something to celebrate. Please, where is the Dangote Sino truck man? Oh yeah, please go and pack it. Just take it to his warehouse. Yes, that's the beautiful thing that is happening here. Thank you very much. Tolu Atimofe Resource Ventures. Another customer doing the same thing. The biggest customer of Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC is also making another. Okay, you did not bring the checks, Abi. It's transfers. Oh my God. Oh my God. So the Felicia Modupeolua Trading Company is also here. Thank you. Okay, Amina Payless. Oh my. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. Yes, we've had a good time. You can go have your seat. The MD, thank you. Thank you so much. Chief Sugar, you can go have your seat. Also, we have the information. Thank you. All right, so we also have in the room Engineer Oyem Melukwe, the first Deputy President, Enugu Chamber of Commerce, Industries, Mine and Agriculture. Thank you so much. At this time I want to invite Mr. Bello Sadiq, the GM Sales and Marketing, Dangote Sugar Refineries PLC, for his vote of thanks before. Okay, just a little reminder. Please, let's all keep our devices in our inner pocket. Your phones. Women, please hold your bags closely. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please permit me to stand on existing protocol. This is just a vote of thanks, and I will try to make it as short as possible. The leaders of Lagos Chamber of Commerce, Industries, Mines and Agriculture, our leaders from the group, Dangote Group at large, who are here present, every other participant, our customers, esteemed customers, my colleagues, thank you very much for finding time to come here and witness this occasion of Dangote Day. But beyond that, it is the moment we seize to also introduce our products and our new brands. Our focus is on solution, and we believe that is the only way to grow as a business. Look for a solution, feel it, and you grow. Thank you very much for finding time to be here. We pray that God in His infinite mercy, as He brought you safely, will also take you back home safely. We appreciate the moment, we appreciate the cheers, we appreciate all the support. God bless you. Thank you.
Yeah, so for you to have an experience of all that has been said, all that has been described, please, let's go to the Dangote, the exhibition stand of Dangote, and they will take you through all of this, much more. Please, let's enjoy the rest of the day, and let's, like I said, I repeat again, let's go on a tour of the Dangote stand here at the Lagos International Trade Fair. Thank you, and have a good day.